Well, as India continues to battle the monster Covid surge, the country's greatest cricket carnival IPL is underway. Now, Delhi Capitals spinner Ravichandran Ashwin has pulled out of the tournament to help his family fight Covid-19 and stay prepared. 3 other Australian cricketers have also withdrawn from the tournament. The big question is, should IPL be called off? Can it even be held at a time like this?
The wait is finally over. It is time for the 2020 of 2020. Now on behalf of the
Indian Premier League, they call it India Ka Tyohar. With the country in turmoil due to raging Covid cases and havoc caused by it, the IPL continues.
That's got him. Just left him ever so slightly, and that's a big wicket.
With the IPL now in its 3rd week, players have started to feel the heat.
Way down the mid-wicket and into the boundary for 4.
Delhi Capitals spinner Ashwin has opted out of the IPL due to reasons related to Covid-19, which has affected his immediate family. As far Indians in the IPL are concerned, Ashwin may have taken the lead, but so far 3 Australians, Andrew Tye, Kane Richardson and Zampa and Livingstone, have already pulled out and flown back. The IPL now moves to its 2nd leg in Delhi, which saw 23,000 cases and 350 deaths on Sunday, with the medical infrastructure crippled due to lack of resources. The IPL was initially planned to be staged in only 2 cities, and later that was increased to 6 cities.
And that's gone all the way.
Voices are already growing against the IPL, and the pullouts have only added fuel to the fire. The tragedies and horror stories have made the sentiment of the country a stark contrast to what IPL is aimed to bring with it, the celebrations. Sports Bureau, India Today.
Now, people are very passionate about IPL. There is a view that, precautions are being taken, so why shouldn't the tournament continue? People are at home, at least it gives them something to look forward to and watch on television in terms of entertainment. But these are the big questions that we are asking. Should IPL use its power to help in battling the pandemic instead? Huge crores in resources being used for a tournament. Shouldn't that be better spent on helping people in need? Can players in this so-called bio bubble be cut off from the ground reality? Is this real? Is this cricket carnival being insensitive when people are dying in droves on a daily basis, including fans who watch IPL? Is the Indian Premier League a much-needed stress buster, however, during the pandemic? That's a question from the other side. Does IPL keep people indoors, helping people stick to pandemic protocols and therefore the larger fight? Just some points to ponder. I want to bring in India Today's consulting editor sports, Boria Majumdar, who's been tracking all developments on this front very closely. Boria, Ashwin has pulled out of IPL. 3 Aussie players have also returned home. Are we expecting more people to do the same because of the pandemic?
Yes, the situation is absolutely dire, and that we all know. The first thing is, Ravichandran Ashwin, Kane Richardson, Zampa, each one, our hearts go out to them, and each individual is entitled to taking his or her own call. That is my point. And I also envisage some others pulling out. That's what I've heard. I've spoken to a number of cricketers. Some others might also decide to opt out and go back, because a lot of the countries have put put India on the red list, and players are apprehensive how they will go back to their individual countries, and that is also prompting them to take these calls. So these are very important signals. Having said that, a lot of players also will support the IPL. If you see Pat Cummins, I've spoken to David Warner, I've spoken to a number of other international players, Joss Butler. They all want to contribute to the IPL and be with the people of India at these hard times, because they benefited from the IPL. This is their time to give back.
Boria, especially on social media, you can see a lot of questions. People questioning the tournament being held at a time when COVID cases and deaths are on the rise. Do you think that the tournament is in some kind of danger? Could there be some kind of a rethink given how bad things are?
No, I don't see a problem with the tournament as such at this point. I mean, at least sitting now, I can tell you that there is no problem with the tournament, and I have spoken to the BCCI. Rather, the BCCI is now focused to using the platform to make a difference, to send out the right hygiene messages, to send out the messages on vaccination, and put out the message through the players, because each of them are national icons, that you need to get vaccinated, you need to sort of go forward and get if you are eligible, get vaccinated. They will send out the right messaging through the IPL. I will go a step further and even urge the BCCI to use a part of the IPL monies to contribute to the cause in every possible way, whether it is through messaging, through putting out the right statements, contributing to vaccination funds, contributing to subsidizing the vaccination campaign in the country, because the IPL also provides livelihoods and it's a huge economic enterprise as well. I don't foresee a problem with the IPL at this point, but I would want more of Pat Cummins. I would want the BCCI also to treat the tournament at this point to contribute to the national medical emergency that India is facing right now.
Boria, thanks very much. We'll be keeping a lookout for all those developments.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.